hiding. An Undying showing. Gonna get charged at. 5 heroes gonna connect on this Undying very quickly. I don't think there's any response, and Visage gonna show himself as well. Queen of Pain has blinked in. A lot of damage with his amplifier from the Undying. Oh, the Mystic Flare doesn't even finish off the Visage there. Yatoro has to Omni Slash into them all as the proxy mines are blowing up, and they will clear them out.
Okay, so 3 kills for them, really big, and it's nighttime.
A bit of territory. Make sure Team Spirit aren't too comfortable hard pushing or committing on that tier 1 up there. And Visage just starting things off with a Rod of Atos, a couple of familiar stuns, drawing the attention of Collapse's Spirit Breaker as he shows up. The blast off is in. Visage nearly dead, but the Tombstone well placed and another good blood right. Visage dead, but should trade his life for the Collapse Spirit Breaker. Peeing techies. And Team Spirit, some pretty good deep vision here. One near the mid lane. Does see people coming in, but Lar's still going to get rooted up and killed off quickly. Rod of Atos, Visage, and Ray didn't have a sentry down, so they see Collapse invis, Tombstone out. Quite a lot of damage coming his way, but with the Queen of Pain and the Juggernaut arriving, they'll turn and fight this. Collapse still alive, a Sonic Wave and another charge, clipping 2 of them, bashing them back, and the Tombstone's dead. Juggernaut focused it out, and Queen of Pain forced to try and blink away, but now blinks on cooldown for a couple of seconds, Deafening Blast and the meatball into the lol quap, and she's dead. Jug and Spirit Breaker get through the gate, quickly escape. The Omni Slash comes into the middle of them all. Ooh. Oh my god! Oh, the cleave! Holy shit, he just destroyed them 1v5. 2 heroes die. Bloodseeker nearly collapsed.
That was a perfect Omni Slash right there. So much damage.
Techie's being pinged out right now. Sugar at the first point of contact though. Mystic Flare slowed down and killed off. And Techie's going to TP out of there. Not taking a scratch.
Yeah. Then also got the shard from Tormentor himself, so he has the latent toxicity. If you're going for that BKB on Invoker, then Venno could suddenly ruin your dreams. Some taunting by Collapse.
What's he doing?
Hey, just standing around, literally taunting in front of the Invoker while in Shadow Walk though, but he was underwater. Oh, there's the Omni. Oh, he walked a little bit too close. Meanwhile, top.
Getting on top of the Invoker now. And he's got that second life. Nice dust, Tornado, but the Mystic Flare clears through him as Collapse goes for the TP home. Control comes from the Rod of Atos, and, well, Yatoro gonna pause the game up here just to watch his offlaner die.
Yeah, it's a toxic pause for his teammates. You know, he's flaming him right now. What are you doing? What are you thinking, wasting your TP like that?
Hey, what are you doing dying? I just got to kill bottom. You're dying up top. Okay, you got the Aegis, but retreat time for Team Spirit. Palantimos and Chira. Moving forward, advancing on the Venomancer.
This is a lot of chasing, though. This takes a
It
while.
is. Hiding in the trees, dodging the tornado, gets himself the distance, and he's out of there.
It's not gonna connect. And meanwhile, Tier 2 tower got taken by the Juggernaut. If you TP too many heroes to react, that means Juggernaut. It's a similar hero. Smoke out mid.
Lol. Nice illusion rune, but the Scythe of Ice gets shown off. Blow up the Queen of Pain. Move on to the next target, but Team Spirit good at scrambling.
That was the Hex reveal. He thought they were safe, and he would have been safe if it wasn't for the fact that they have Hex as well. He had Yules on Queen and the mini cheese like we talked about, but Hex will put an end to his plans.
What's the move from UALEIK now? They're kind of gathered up. There's no Roshan to take. There's no objective. No tier 1 in the mid lane.
I think you
Are they looking for a fight?
Yeah, I think you keep looking for fights around your Hex. You can do the same thing to Juggernaut.
I mean, Visage, he's going to get gone on straight away. And look at that damage. Nearly kills him off, but Yatoro has spent his Omni Slash.
Yeah, it jumped away for the birds. He's under a ward.
Charging straight forward. Lekshan, can he get spells off? Tombstone down. Still has this ability to jump into it, but he's about to die. The Tombstone focused by Yatoro. Chira Jr. running away with a tornado onto the 2 of them. Keeps them at bay, but the Omni Slash is there. Yatoro slices both cores with one ult, and Shogurat trapped in the midst of battle. Familiars will try and protect him. They chase out Miposhka and get the kill on the Venomancer, but the rest of UALEIK being picked apart one by one. Yatoro and Collapse will stick on the Visage and find the damage they need to give him a triple kill.
Tank a Rupture. Steal Hex.
I get Log caught up in the Hex. A quick pick there, but bit eager for love, be pushing it there with no Aegis and no swings in total. Oh, they've got a charge on the Invoker. Hello. Collapse stays invis right next to him. Ghost walk into Nether Strike. Just trying to buy a bit of time because you can see the pink marker on the map. The big man's coming. Yatoro. He's not going to get there in time, though.
He's very slow. He has no boot. Right now he's pushing tower.
Not really too much you can do to stop him. You root him for a second. Get a few familiar stuns on Yatoro. Still has Aegis for 20 seconds. You can just look to reset. Wait for this healing wall to come back off cooldown. Or you can just charge into the enemy base. Mystic Flare, charge, Another Strike. They put the Visage in the Tombstone, but the Son of the Voice can hold back the Juggernaut. Aegis in 5 seconds will be reclaimed. Yatoro maybe has to be a little wary of his positioning as a good tornado will clip onto him. In we move with Mary and Palantibos charging onto Yatoro. The timing, no, not working out. Omni Slash cleaves them in twain and Sugarat in trouble as well. Everybody's going to die here as well. They will call the GGs and Team Spirit will take game 2.
I'm pretty sure that Collapse stole the Rupture there with the planar pocket as well, as it was intended for the Juggernaut there, but instead it ended up on Spirit Breaker with that planar pocket taking a single target spell away. But very dominant.